Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And that is another player behind me. Not really, sort of. It's me just controlling another player from my phone because that was weird. This video is all about how to make Minecraft Manhunt, otherwise known as Runner vs. Hunter, in unmodified Minecraft. Normally I would say survival Minecraft, but this cannot be done in survival mode. This has to be done using commands, which does not really make it survival mode. But if you don't know already, basically the premise of Runner vs. Hunter is obviously one person is trying to beat the game, and the other person is trying to kill them before they do so. And also, the one thing that's different from Runner vs. Hunter than just regular Minecraft PvP or something like that is that there is a magic compass. Now, since I'm holding the compass, it doesn't really seem to be doing much, but this compass on the ground here, it's pointing that way, but if I move over here, now it's pointing more this way. If I move over here, it'll point this way. If I move all the way over here, it'll point this way. It points towards me. And this player, this guy right here, will have a compass usually. The hunters will have a compass, and I just put a barrel here full of compasses because this is the world spawn right here. And basically what's going on behind the scenes here is that underneath here there is a little bit of redstone and 2 command blocks. Now, these 2 command blocks do some very important things. What they do is, this command block right here makes it so that the compasses can point towards me. And this command block right here fixes a little glitch that, not a glitch really, but a little thing that does tend to occur that you obviously don't want to occur. That is, the way this command works is, if you don't know already, the place where compasses point in Minecraft normally is at the world spawn. So if you change the world spawn to be where a person is, a compass will point towards that person. And that's what I'm doing right here. The command is simply that. You can just read that, copy it into an impulse type command block, unconditional, needs redstone, and then you need a redstone clock that looks a little bit something like this. This is a 16 redstone tick delay clock, which is 24 game ticks, but that's not very relevant. You just know you need 4 repeaters, 2 facing this way, a block right here, redstone dust right there, 2 facing this way, redstone dust on top, and then leading on top of the command block. Now, the reason I don't just have it as a repeating command block is because changing the world spawn causes a bit of lag, and doing that once every single game tick doesn't really make the game function all that well, so basically I had to reduce how often the world spawn gets changed. That's why this clock is here, and changing the world spawn does still create a tiny bit of lag, but it's not really noticeable in gameplay. And this command block right here, I have it on repeat, also needs redstone. Very important that this block is here, and it's a solid block. Just use dirt, stone, or something like that. And that this block is touching that block directly to the side of it. And for this, it's very important that the redstone dust is on top of it. Everything else can be messed with slightly, but there's nothing else really to mess with, so I don't see the point. This right here changes the spawn point of every player in the game. So if you have multiple hunters, instead of having to make multiple different commands, it'll just change the spawn point for everyone. And that makes it so that this guy, in case he sleeps in a bed or something, now It's not because I don't want this guy to be able to set his spawn point somewhere, but the problem is, normally you could just do a command to set the spawn point once, but if you do that and then this guy sleeps in a bed, that'll overwrite that spawn point and make him spawn here. But then if you destroy that bed, then he has no spawn point and will go to the world spawn, which is the runner, and then suicide strats leading you straight to the runner, which is very much cheating, and this guy is not allowed to cheat. So that's pretty much it. These commands are really simple. You can just pause right here to look at the commands. Make sure they are exact. Obviously, where I have Dr. Big Brain, you would change to the name of the runner. Everything else needs to be exact letter for letter and can be exact letter for letter. Nothing in this command block needs to change at all. The only thing that you would change here is where I have Dr. Big Brain, just put the player name of the runner right here. And that's it. It's really simple. This compass will point towards the runner. It does take a second to point towards the runner, but I'm not going to be circling around. If I'm circling around him, he's not going to be using his compass. And it's raining. Well, that about does it for me today. Thank you for watching. This is The Brain, signing off. Goodbye.